to leave, but I went to throw some garbage away, and there was a baby raccoon, and he looked like he was caught in the garbage. So then we were driving around trying to see if we could find a ranger or anybody. Didn't see anybody, so I guess we'll get a large, some sort of branch or something and stick it in the garbage can so the raccoon can climb out. There's a baby raccoon in here.
Here you go. Stay out of that garbage can, silly head.
Oh, I'm so glad we did that. I wouldn't be able to leave. There's no way. Cool thing about the bus is you can sort of cruise at other people's wake. So right now we're being pulled along by this truck right here. And Pete's not even stepping on the gas, barely. We're just getting pulled along by the air. I can hear the sound of heat bugs. I love that sound. Haven't heard that for a while. To start the battery, went to start the bus up, and the battery's dead. It's just clicking. So I don't think that alternator is really working too good. Finally killed the battery. So luckily I got jumper cables and we got the house battery, so we can just jump off of that if we need to. Yep, that's what it was. Okay, we just entered Florida and these are all the cars going north. Is there a hurricane we don't know about? Kind of feel like we came from sea or or just came back from a long hike. It's just too much concrete. Look at all this effing concrete. Too many people and too many lights. There's like 73 stoplights in a matter of a mile. The wood shop had lost partial roof, but it looks like they've already repaired it. That's cool. Wonder how our little shop did. This is our letter back to ourselves. Looks okay. Smells a little musty in here, but other than that, everything seems pretty good. The battery, and the battery was at 13 point, almost 14. It was like really charged. And then we tried to start it, and it didn't start. So, I'm thinking maybe a wire came loose somewhere. Pete's not allowed to have nice clothes. There you go. Hello. We are back in Florida. Pete washed his truck yesterday. There it is, all washed up. He opened the door and a bunch of water poured out. I don't have the these put in, these window sides, so they leak a little bit. Did a bunch of laundry when we got back. I think we're gonna be here for a few weeks, getting everything situated, getting everything organized, getting our lives back together here. And also getting work lined up because we have a bunch of people who want us to work. So we're going to be pretty busy for the next little while. But this weekend is the Swanee Roots Revival, which we're going to go play at. So that's the first thing. I've been getting everything sort of ready for that. Cleaning the bus out. Pulling out things that we don't need because the bus doesn't really need all that stuff on it.
Old-time flair that the Dune Hoppers will bring to you. So, find a partner. I encourage you to find partners that you've never seen before. When you go around left to with your corner, do your partner upside down. Your partner, balance and swing with your partner right here. You swing. Hold on. 2 lines of partners, starting 1 line here. And you know what? Let's do it off the grass.
I don't know if it's going to catch all you guys, but I'll move it around.
Let's start. Turn around. And do you look to go orbits around? That's right. Go backwards.
Good morning. Oh, the GoPro is dirty. Well, we are back. I cleaned out the bus. Everything all cleaned out. It's back to being a bus again. Pete is working on getting his brakes working. Alright, first truck is almost done. They gave us the wrong parts, so we gotta get more parts. It's been kind of blowing a gale northeaster. I think it's gonna be like this all week, sounds like. Oh, I didn't realize we missed a spot on painting. Yeah.
Hold that little booster.
Okay.
Where is it? Shouldn't be anything holding it.
Hold on.
But hold that out of the way. Hold that thing over there without bending anything too much. You gotta pull a little more though. Watch your fingers. Pull it out of the way just a little bit more. Okay. There you go. Sitting around.
You know.
Realize that boot was all ripped, but it's not. There's probably nothing wrong with this.
Been doing some edits today, sort of catching up. Oh, been catching up on sleep. At the wood shop, checking out all the damage and whatever has happened. Looks pretty good. A lot of this stuff was pulled up. Luckily, we had pulled up everything. Looks like a lot of our big tools are still working. We made out pretty good this time. Still a lot to do. Smells pretty moldy in here. Yeah, it smells really moldy in there, like almost stomachache moldy. It's got a lot of drywall, which the drywall has. Ooh, that's scary. I don't even want to look at it. But, anyways, we didn't put the drywall in. It's just old. My bookshelf caved in, but that's okay. So we got. What was down here though? Shit. I didn't realize there was stuff down there. And that caved in on the Pacific Seacraft. We'll have to beef it up a little bit, but it did pretty good all in all. We'll beef it up, and the tarp on the Little Bird did good though. That held up. I don't even think there's any water inside. The roof lost some roofing stuff, which has been repaired since then. Looks like our dinghies in the back got blown. Goodness. Right, well, not only do we have 1,000,001 things going on just for needing to clean the shop or whatnot, but we also have work that we need to do because we're broke. So, these are some floors that Pete had made for Chris Craft Chris. That's a Chris Craft that we worked on before we headed out to go to Maine. And now we are continuing back on that project for Chris. And got the shop started, cleaned out, moved some things out, moved some things around, throwing some things away. I'll be cleaning out this part of the shop for the rest of the day. I started getting it cleaned out. Got this table all cleaned off. I gotta mail out some things. Still have some books and CDs to mail. It's starting to smell better now too. It aired out a little bit.